yeah, she's so emotional. She was on the edge already from the beginning. What's up, guys? It's Lisa.
And Sadé.
So SSERAFIM have been releasing episodes of a documentary on their YouTube channel. And of course, SSERAFIM has been facing a lot of like drama and backlash this whole year.
So much. Like, give them a break, please.
Give them a break. So like before, like there was Coachella, right? Their performance there, and then performing on an encore stage where they didn't sound great. And so now this documentary coming out, we're finally getting to see kind of what they went through. Yeah, in the backstage and stuff. So today on episode 3, we're gonna react to a clip. And it's Sakura, who's basically had the most, I would say, hate from everyone. So this is her kind of finally talking about all the hate and how she's been dealing with it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna watch it and talk about it because this has kind of been a huge topic in K-pop this year.
Yeah.
So let's just watch it and then we can discuss it, okay?
Let's check it out.
어떻게 잘 지냈니? 네. 뭔가 얼굴은 좀 더 좋아진 것 같기도 하고.
네. 오늘은 그 원래 시그 있었는데 비가 너무 많이 와서 취소돼서 스크스에서 자다가
잘했네.
She's trying to smile. She's happy. So it looks like they're doing vocal lessons.
일단 우리 시간이 없고
This
오랜만이고.
looks like a vocal lesson.
정말
The
You
teacher.
like sense it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
꾸미는 게 많으신 것 같아. 근데 일단 들어갈 때는 한번 불러봐. 너 왜 이렇게 자신이 없어졌어? 그냥 맘짜이 하면서 여기까지 하지.
Okay, vocal teacher.
Oh yeah, she's so emotional. She was on the edge already from the beginning.
She's like triggered.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
맘대로 안 돼 막.
그냥
So much pressure. It's so tough when people are like always coming at you, especially for something you're so passionate about.
무서워.
You're like scared to be judged.
그냥 뭔가 사람 앞에서 소리 내는 게 너무 무서워요.
Yeah. There's trauma there.
For sure. Fans can be tough, or even critics. Just critics in general can be really tough. Especially when you like don't know the group or you're not like big fans of the group. When you're just seeing it from the outside, you're kind of ready to be judgmental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're not coming at it with like, you know, empathy because they're not your favorite group or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're ready to just be like, they're not a good singer. Why are they here? I think this is a conversation to kind of discuss. It's like, what's the difference between criticism, like fair criticism, and then just hate?
Yeah.
Right?
So I think like if you're a real fan, you're not going to come down on them really hard or, you know, be mean. I think some healthy criticism is just like, oh, this could be done better, but good job for trying. You did your best. Or like, these are the reasons why it may have gone wrong. They're tired, da-da-da-da. Like, but it's not coming at it from a place of like, oh, I'm just going to comment on this and not expect them to do better, or like maybe they'll do better next time. It's just like, yeah, no, this sucked. And like,
They don't deserve to be here.
Yeah, it's just.
Why are you a singer? Why are you an idol?
Or comparing them to other groups, you know. But let them be their own people. They're finding their way.
Yeah. Let's just continue with the rest of this and let's see what she says.
좋아하고 싶다.
저한테는 너무 두렵고
넌 항상 120%의 사람이라고 나는 느껴. 진짜 꾸아는 자기가 갖고 있는 것보다 훨씬 더 좋은 모습과 앞으로도 더 나는 좋아질 거야 라는 그 기운이 너한테 나는 되게 느껴진단 말이야. 그게 너가 노래를 하든 예능을 하든 너라는 사람 자체에서. 그게 되게 멋있다고 느껴. 근데 그게 너의 삶을, 너의 멘탈을 뒤흔들 정도로 중요한가? 결국 중요한 건 너잖아.
전 진짜
Good advice.
왜 아이돌을 선택했었을지 모르겠어요.
She's just doubting. Now she's like, the hate has gone so deep that she's just wondering if why she's even doing this job, which is so sad.
But I think everybody goes through that in a career. A lot of people have imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
But I think on this scale, you know, someone's gonna hate, you know. So I feel like on this scale, it makes it so much worse when you're seeing all the comments.
Yeah.
and what people are saying. But
Yeah.
I think everyone in most careers, especially creative careers, go through imposter syndrome.
And it's like, you know, everyone has bad days at their job,
Yeah.
but it's not often when a bad day for like a singer is on stage in front of
Right.
thousands of people and then in
Right.
front of hundreds of people, like thousands of people on the internet. Like the
Yeah.
scale of the people who see your mistakes is so much bigger than just a person working like a normal job.
Yeah, exactly. When it's just
Somewhere else.
like your boss. and you're
Yeah,
like,
or like your coworkers and like, oh, you made a mistake, let's just move on. But this
yeah,
is
forget you guys.
Yeah.
I don't like this job anyways.
wait a second, what? What are you trying to say?
I have jobs I didn't like. I like this job.
For her, it must be so difficult with everyone critiquing you. And then once you're scared, I feel like as a singer, once you're scared, then you're too scared to hit the notes. You're too scared to try. And then
Yeah.
that just creates a cycle because now when she's performing, she's afraid to mess up.
Yeah.
And that just makes her sing like worse.
Yeah,
perform
exactly. You
worse.
perform worse. You're scared to just do too much. You just want to blend into the background.
Because if you take the risk and try to like hit a note and you mess
And
up,
you mess up.
that's just more fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
It's not an easy job to have room to make mistakes. Being an
100%.
idol, right?
그지? 그지라기보다 뭔가 그러면 진짜 팬분들이 서운할 것 같은데 제가 아이돌을 하는 게 잘못된 선택이었다라는 것보다는 뭔가 아이돌이 진짜 제가 제일 잘하는 직업이었을까? 라는 생각? 뭔가 잘못했을 때나 실수할 때나 뭔가 저의 한계를 느낄 때 내가 굳이 아이돌을 안 해도 더 잘하는 사람들이 했어도 됐을 텐데라고 생각할 때가 있어요.
Let's stop it there. That's kind of like the main clip where she addressed it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's such a tough way to think about things because there's always gonna be someone better than you.
yeah.
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it if you love something.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Just do it to the best of your ability. But I think because it's such a competitive industry and there's so many, like, just the process of becoming an idol, it's so rigorous and like a lot of people really want it. It's
competitive.
Then it's like, okay, once you make it and if you're not doing well according to the public,
Yeah.
then you start to like doubt yourself.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of like the industry. I feel like K-pop is so savage and tough because it's like you can make it and like SSERAFIM is very popular, but the moment you show any sort of weakness,
yeah.
everyone's waiting to tear you down so you can take their spot. Like
Yeah.
it's such a competitive but like cutthroat environment, and I feel like the fans feel that kind of environment because
Yeah.
they want SSERAFIM to fail
But I
so
think
that
the
their
company-
favorite group can
Yeah. Oh yeah.
move
That's
up.
true. That's how they like.
It's like a weird
compare
scale,
them.
yeah.
Right. But I think it even goes with the name idol. Like you're putting these people on a pedestal,
yeah.
or you're trying to make them out to be more than just human, like you and me, and they're not. I mean, they are. I mean, they're not.
Yeah.
They are human.
They are human, but like the word idol carries some weird sort of like perfection.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a moment in K-pop that it's gonna change where we will embrace imperfections more.
But I think even that this documentary is out and we're seeing what she's going through, because a lot of the time I don't feel like we actually know
we see what goes
their
beyond.
hardships are.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
They're usually just like, I'm tired.
Because that's like a facade that they're kind of forced or expected to put up, right? This
Yeah.
is easy for me. This is my job. I love doing this. It's not a struggle. I have my
Yeah.
fans. I can get through anything. But like this is the real
Yeah.
look of what goes on behind the scenes.
And it's just because, you know, you have fans and people who love you and your members who love you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you're not going to have hard times or you don't love them all back.
Yeah.
It just means you're going through something, and it's hard to always talk about that. So I think it's really good that they have this documentary. We're kind of seeing behind what's going on with the group members in SSERAFIM.
All right, guys, let us know what you think. If you're watching the documentary, what do you think about the whole thing? And maybe we have a safe, not toxic discussion about what is considered criticism and when it becomes hate. Because I think that's a big topic in K-pop right now. Let us know in the comments what you think.
Much love.
Love, no hate.
Love, no hate.